Hello, everyone. It's me, Stephanie. Welcome to another one of my streams for this Authortube Booktube Under 1K subscriber marathon. This is a party break stream, so if you're looking for more productivity, I know that Laura is streaming now as well, but hers is not a party break stream. Anyways, welcome to the show. I thought it would be fun to do like some trivia questions. They're not hard, they're not math or anything like that. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. Let me just go through the comments here. Christina Whistler was the first one. She said hi even before the show went live. Rita says, good afternoon, friends. Rarely am I on this long. I'm so proud of myself. Usually I take Wednesday off, but this marathon has my productivity working well. I usually take Mondays off, so good afternoon, everyone. Yes. And Rita says, going to lurk for a bit. Time for cheesy air fries. That sounds good. Hi, Sam. Yes. Yay for productivity. What? 2 away? That's awesome. I know when I got to my first 100 subs, I was so excited. Hey, Vanessa, how's it going? So this is part of the Authortube and Booktube Under 1K subscriber marathon that writer Sam Wicker put together. And this stream is like a party break stream. So I thought I would do like some trivia type questions, like music trivia questions, a few different like book trivia questions, and just some riddles. Just trying to be productive. Okay. So there's 2 different channels streaming for this event right now. There's mine, which is the break time for an hour, and then Laura Nettles is also streaming right now. All the videos, streams, channels, everyone that's participating in the marathon is linked down below in the playlist that I have, which is great because you can just hit on a video, and then once it ends, it go to the next one. Hello, Jenna and Cool Gamer. So I had an hour-long stream yesterday. Yes, unsubscribed to her. So, anyone else want to subscribe to Christina Whistler to get her to the 100? That'd be really awesome. Very nice. I think Christina's been adding the streams to our sprint spreadsheet as well. I mean, that's totally cool because, more people, more audiences, all that jazz. Later, when I'm in my car waiting for my kids, I'll be recording a video and uploading it when I get home. Okay. All right. So, how's the marathon been going for everyone? Yes, exactly. Share the love. That's what I was trying to say, and I'm tired. It's been a long week. And it's only Wednesday. I like the spreadsheet that people put together that has all the streams on it for reading, booktube or authortube or whatever, because as authors and or readers, we kind of like all the things. So why not share the love? Ugh. Listen to this. Okay, so Sam put out the call like, hey, does anyone want to participate? And then I said, sure. So then I put in the times I'd be available for, not be available for, and then the spreadsheet showed different times I was put in. And then I was like, sure. And then I added some more. And I'm literally on screen every day this week, which is more than I've been on screen in the last year and a half. So yay me for getting out of my comfort zone, I guess. Hello. And Christina is so amazing with the spreadsheets. the spreadsheets are awesome and a godsend because I suck at spreadsheets. One time I even tried following someone's spreadsheet to do my word counting for the year, and by like month 3 I had somehow messed up the formulas, even though literally was copying and pasting. It was insane. Okay. What was I going to ask? I forgot what question I was going to ask. I don't even remember. Okay. I put together like a little pretty pages in Canva that has like the questions and the answers. So I'm going to see if I can share that. Maybe. Ooh. Maybe that? I don't even know. Maybe that one? Don't even know. Okay, let's see. We'll do this one right here. I'm okay if I get covered up a little bit. All right, so I put together a trivia quiz because I like trivia quizzes and I have fun doing them. So I thought it'd be a fun time just to kind of break the ice, and obviously if we go into some squirrel deep hole in the comments, we can totally talk about what people are asking or talking about in the comments. But I thought this is a way to like fill in the lull in the conversation. It was not the best at like just talking nonstop for myself. Okay, let's see. So trivia quiz, here it is. It's pretty in purple because purple is my favorite color, pink and purple. All right, so my first question that I had come up with was, which female artist released the song Hero in 1983? If you think you know the answer, please put it in the comments. Hey. Hi, Vixen. Vixen, yeah. I don't know why I said it that way. We're doing just like a relaxing party break stream. So this is the first question I asked. If you think you know the answer, let me know. Good guess, but that is not correct. I had fun thinking or searching for answers. I had a lot more than I had typed up. Okay. Gonna give it just a couple more guesses, and then if you don't have the guess in the comments, then I will go to the next slide, which will show the answer. When the hero comes along, I know the words. I can't sing on screen. Are you kidding me? No way. Although I do sing on stage with my church, but man, you're dating me. This came out in the year that I was born, but I do know who. I knew who it was when I looked up the question. I knew who it was before I looked at the answer. And Rita has the answer. It is Mariah Carey. Okay, hopefully I didn't look up from the wrong source, because that would just be my thing to do, right? Okay. There's Mariah Carey. My kids at Christmas time are always singing that. I don't think it's Mariah. Well, I think Mariah Carey sings it, but the version they were singing was a different singer. But it was the Last Christmas I Gave You My Heart. The very next day I gave it away. This year, to save me some tears, I'm going to give it to someone special. They sing that a lot. Okay. What? Man. Well, there I go for thinking I know what I was doing. Although I did look it up like on a music trivia for like the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Okay. I will move to the next question. Let's hope I do better this next one. Who wrote and performed the 1973 hit song Piano Man? My kids also sing this song. I have a video of them singing it one Saturday night. It's really hard to come up with questions. Is it? Oh. I think it's Billy Joel. I realize I don't have a way to look at the answers unless I go to the next slide. Did not plan this well. Okay. Next question is, which band did Justin Timberlake start his career in? I can read, I promise. Which band did Justin Timberlake start his career in? And, oh, who was the first one? First one that had the answer was Jenna the Soul Writer. I figured with our age range of people here, that would be a good one to do. And sync. All right, next question. I have I want to say 12 to 14 of these. Where is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame located in the United States? Any guesses? I love karaoke. I love doing it. Yes. It is in Ohio, but not in Columbus. So anybody want to guess what? Laura says they only know where the Hockey Hall of Fame is in Toronto. And Jenna is correct. It is Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, man, too slow. It's okay. I don't have any prizes to give out. This is just for fun. Okay? Sorry. No prizes today. What is the biggest music festival in the UK? I know there's a lot of us that are in the UK or know people in the UK, so I thought this would be a good one to add in. Not Eurovision. And Jenna, I'm just going to go. She's correct. It is Glastonbury. Glastonbury? I don't know how to pronounce it. I just know how to spell it. All right, let's go to the next one. In what movie was the song Don't You Forget About Me in? It's a song from the 80s. I went the 80s, 90s. It is a song that has a group of people meeting that don't really get along very well. I'm bad at describing movies, okay? Yes, it is The Breakfast Club. Ta-da! All right, I thought some of these might be easy, some of them might be hard. Okay. Just so you know, there is no grammar questions in my quiz today, okay? So you don't have to use your brains too much for that. Okay, next question. Who sings the song The Scientist? You haven't seen The Breakfast Club? It's a really good movie. All right. Who sings the song The Scientist? Now, are you guys Googling your answers? Because I hope not. I mean, I guess if you had to. Rita is correct. It is Coldplay. Coldplay. next question. All right, so I put in some riddles, okay? So here's a riddle. I have a lot of stars, but I'm not in the sky. I will be here quietly until you need me. What am I? My kids love riddles, so nope, not the Walk of Fame. It's not music related. Like the first section was music trivia, and then we got a few like riddles, jokes. And I only did the ones that my kids thought were funny. Okay. Does anybody else want to guess what the answer could be? Anybody? Okay. Movie. All right, I will give you guys the answer. It is TV. So the TV has stars on it, like movie stars, and it's quiet, and so you need to use it. Okay, maybe not been that funny. It's all had good answers. Okay, we've got another riddle. I greet every guest, but never say a word. What am I? When Rita hears kids think they're funny, Rita thinks farts. Okay. Oh, I just have to share this one. When Rita hears, okay, there is no burps, farts, or smells in my jokes today. Okay. And a door is close, but not quite the answer we're going for here. Wait a minute, Laura, aren't you streaming right now? I thought you were streaming right now. Or are you? Oh, you're in both of ours. Oh, that's so neat. I never thought to do that, but it's fine. Oh, that makes sense. Got it. Okay. All right, so it's not a door. Any other guesses? Okay. Not an invitation. It is a welcome mat. Okay, I don't know if it was funny or punning or whatever, but okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay, what has a tail and a head but no body? I was thinking of getting one that says, let me grab my leg, or something like that, because my husband's a double amputee. You know what's funny is my daughter guessed snake for this question as well, but it's not a snake. Not a snake, not a pillow. It is something small. Like you could fit it into the palm of your hand small. And also, welcome to the stream, Sam. I mean, technically a worm has a body. Lipstick. Interesting. Didn't think of that one. Let's give you the answer. It's a coin, because you know there's heads on one side, tails on the other. Nothing wrong with this body. Okay. Let's do another one. Okay, so the next few, I'm going to give you the first line of a book, and you're supposed to give me the title of that book. Okay. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. What is the book title? Yes, it was coined for the one before. And yes, this one is Tale of Two Cities. Correct. And welcome to stream. I'm doing some quiz type questions, trivia questions for the stream. So that's what we're doing here. Okay. Next one, it's another book. So it's going to be the first line of a book, and you tell me the title of the book. All children except one grow up. It is a children's book. And Laura got it in at almost the same time as Jenna. It is Peter Pan. Okay. Next question is, okay, so the title, the first line is, "This is my favorite book in all the world, though I have never read it." What is the title of the book? It has also been made into a movie. And this is the actual first line in the book. Any guesses? My lovely people in the chat. Okay. Let's see here. I've not read the book, but the movie has swords in it. It has love. It has some comedy in there. It has revenge. Anybody want to take a guess before I reveal the answer? Yes, it is The Princess Bride. Yep, The Princess Bride is correct. And that is all the questions I have for you that I've made up for a slide. So, yeah, that's all the questions I have, somehow. Oh, I hate it. Sometimes I'll be like watching YouTube on my phone, and all of a sudden I'll be like 2 minutes behind or something silly. Okay. I kind of thought that would take longer. Really thought that would take longer. But that's okay. Circle of Doom all the time these days. Jeez. Okay. All right. I'm going to. All right. So I'm going to ask some random trivia questions that I have come up with that I didn't have a chance to make a slide for. Unless you guys just want to ask me questions, I can talk about whatever you guys ask me in the. Yay. Okay. Seems to me that the further east you go, the more unpunctual are the trains. Guess the book. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, or All Quiet on the Western Front, or I'm horrible at naming books. Okay. Made it to 1 billion movies. I mean, that sounds valid. Probably James Bond. Dracula. Really? I didn't think Dracula and Trains would be in the same book together. All right. I have a question for you guys. It's a sports-related question, okay? And it is, in which sport might you have to deal with a 7-10 split? Yeah, right? I never would have thought there would have been trains in a Dracula book. That is correct. It is bowling. Okay, we got another sports one. Oh, before me and my husband started traveling in our RV full time, we were on a bowling league together. We still have our bowling ball and bowling shoes. But the last time that we were on a league together, I scored a 201 and he beat me with a 203 because he just couldn't let me have it. Okay, so American, which sport? You said, okay, was that skiing? Right, exactly. And in order to beat me, he had to bowl like 5 or 6 strikes in a row. Yes, I'll give it to you. It's ice skating, figure skating, but I take ice skating as well. Right, exactly. All right. Yeah, that was a hard day too, and I haven't gotten that well since then. But that's my highest score I've done. It's 201. All right, let me see if I have any other preview type questions. I'm curious of those that are in the chat. Have you seen your subscriber numbers go up as much as you thought you would? Did you have any idea or theory of how many more subscribers you might get because of the event? At one point, I went from like 203 up to 228, back down to 212, and now I'm back up to 221. So it keeps going up and down. Where it says you got go up, 10 disappeared, but I got 10 more back. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's weird, but that's usually when there's like a event like this or writing relay or some YouTube focused event. The numbers go up and down, and they kind of even out, but then they go and change again. So yeah, true. I have a question for you guys. What is a book that you're in the middle of reading or you most recently read that you would recommend others reading as well? Yeah, I know. Like, people aren't unsubscribing. Like, when every so often they'll be like, "Oh, there's a channel I haven't heard from a while. They're making videos." I go look at their channel, and they're still making videos. I'm just no longer subscribed to them, and I know I didn't unsubscribe on my end. Cool. Let's see here. Says examples. I'll see nearly 200 views on a video on day of posting. Next day, he's missing 112 of those views. I have never gotten 100 views on any of my videos. Even when I've done these live streams, I still haven't gotten 100 views. Last few live streams for this event, I've gotten like 80, 85. But other than that, I think my highest one was like 79 views. And I'm not counting shorts because those are shorts. So like people are just letting it play in the background. It's fine. All right, I have another quiz question for you guys. Here we go. It's a random question. So, what phrase often used in typing practice includes every letter in the English alphabet? I mean, for those that might have had to do like typewriting or keyboarding in school, it might have come up. Thank you. I appreciate it. So it's a sentence where there's every letter of the alphabet is in the sentence. So you're not missing, like there's a Q in it and there's an X in it and there's a Z in it as well. So any ideas? Yesterday I was much more talkative. I think I'm just like done. Yeah, I took typing class in school too. I was required for 9th grade, a whole year of it. We had those booklets where you had to like follow and type. Okay. Any idea? We'll give another minute or two. Ha ha ha. Oh, I was in Nevada for part of 7th grade, part of 8th grade, 9th, and most of 10th grade. It was a required class in 9th grade. I remember that year it was 6:48 a.m. science class, and then after that was keyboarding. There's no Z in that word, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. There's no Z in that word. So I will just tell you the answer. It is the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay. Yesterday I did a much better job carrying the conversation. I'm just a little worn out. Okay, here's a superhero question. Now, the trauma memories return from typing that 100 times. Oh my gosh. You know what? This is an example for font captures and CapCut. What? Really? I had no idea. That's cool. I don't have CapCut. How do you like using that app? I've thought about downloading it and trying it out. Thank you for showing love to the like button. I can read. It's fine. All right, another question if you guys want to answer it. But yeah, I am curious, how do you like using the CapCut app? And is it just for shorts and reels? Do you use it for anything else? Huh. That's cool. I use iMovie for my movie or video editing. And that is correct. The answer to this question is Wonder Woman. Good job. Sam, you're not as tired as you think you are. Yeah, I use iMovie to edit my long form videos and my. What do I use for my shorts? I don't remember. It's fine. Let's see here. I have a whole list of them. I'm trying to find a good one that isn't boring and dumb. Okay, here's one. It's a book-related one. So she's one of your faves, my childhood hero, so I better get it right. Hello, Darkwood. Sorry. All right, here's another book-related one. Quasimodo is a fictional character from what novel? That is not the correct title of the book. Yes, that is correct. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Okay, here's a fun one that I was going to put on a slide. I just ran out of time, I guess. So, the question is, what book holds the record of being stolen, the most stolen book from public libraries? What book holds the record for being the most stolen book from public libraries? Any ideas? And no, it is not the Bible. Any ideas, you all? What it could be? That's so funny. Not the phone book. Nope, it is not the Bible. Let's see. It is, I want to make sure I get the spelling right, so I'm just going to copy and paste the answer over. Right? It is the Guinness Book of World Records. Holds the record for being the most stolen book from libraries. I think libraries give it away. Yes, it did. It made a record for itself. Okay. I thought it was a little funny. Okay. Okay, so there is about 15 minutes left. So I think I have time for a few more questions. I will be in the chat after the stream ends, and then I won't really be on from like 5 to probably almost 9, because we have chess club and then youth group hour afterwards, and we'll come home, and then the kids will do their thing for like an hour or so. But they'll, just so you know, I'm not like running away forever. I'm just taking a break away from the screens. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here's another book one. Where am I at? Okay. Cool. Thank you for leaving up reviews. I have a question. Do you know if YouTube counts the views if you're viewing it like on the YouTube app on your smart TV or does not count for views. Just a random thought I had today. And also, while you're thinking of that, here's the next question. I've heard that if you watch it on the app, sometimes it doesn't count for views, but I don't think that's true. But I did hear that if you watch, okay, I read that a long time ago, but then I read most recently that if you watch it with it muted, it doesn't count for views, but I don't think that's true. Cool. All right. Yes, so published in 2009, which American writer wrote the science fiction novel Under the Dome? You are correct, Laura. It is Stephen King. Because you're tired, so you're not thinking clearly, Sam, and that's totally fine. So if you guys are wondering, I'm getting a lot of these questions off of this site called trivia.fyi. I'm not thinking about these all on my own. Are you kidding me? Okay. So here's another one. It started as a comic strip, and then it got, moved around. But okay. So in the American comic strip, Little Orphan Annie, what is the name of Annie's dog? No, it is not Spot, but it's a valid guess. Really, I had no idea. And that is correct. It is Sandy. Good job. All right, so here's a trivia one. It has nothing to do with books that you would essentially read, but we have one that you might. Okay, so I was looking on the website where I'm getting these trivia questions, and I came across one. Just gonna throw it out there. If you guys know it, let me know. Who was the first man to appear solo on the cover of Playboy? I found it funny, so I decided to share it. Okay, that's all. That is correct, and it was after he was dead. So they put him on there after his death. No, not Chris. It was Hugh Hefner after his death. Okay, so I have a question about Okay, so in L. Frank Baum's original 1900 novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, what color were Dorothy's shoes in the original 1900 version of the book? Good guess. Not quite gold. I also feel like you're just tossing colors out there, but yes, they're silver. Platinum. Oh. Aluminum. Haha. Okay. So there's about 10 minutes left. If you're not following along on the playlist, I linked the playlist in the description below. I like the playlist because it'll just bring you to the next video, and you can just leave it running in the background. If you're not going to be watching every stream, at least videos will get their watch time. Ha ha! You're hilarious. Oh, and it was the book, not the movie. Okay, so do I have the playlist? Nope. Sam, thank you. I was just about to ask you if you could put the playlist link in the comments, but it's also in my description. I also have my link tree where you can find me anywhere you can find me, like Instagram, YouTube, obviously, Threads, Twitter, probably. Maybe not. I don't even know if I'm there anymore. TikTok, although that might be going away soon. All right. My favorite author. Okay, so I have a few favorite authors. One of my favorite authors has always been. I knew what you meant, okay? All right. So I have a few favorite authors. V.C. Andrews has always been a favorite author of mine. In fact, when I read her book, Flowers in the Attic, when I was like 14, that's what gave me the idea to write my first series of books of my crappy upbringing. And so I liked her books. I liked Pascal, the one who wrote Babysitter's Club. I grew up reading that series, but more like adulty type books. V.C. Andrews, James Patterson, J.D. Robb, Nora Roberts, Dan Brown. I am a fan of romance and thrillers. Yes. As far as like more current books that I like and read, I really like the Murderbot Diaries. Although for the love of me, I cannot remember the author. Yes, James Patterson, J.D. Robb. Do you have a problem with that, JC? Oh, good. Then we can still continue to be friends. I'm working my way through the in-depth series. I think I've read 5 of them all together. The doodle. That's a stumper right there. Butterflies and flowers usually what I catch myself doodling, and hearts because can't go wrong with hearts. Okay, hi JC. Sam says M.K. Jemisin, Tolkien, Jane Austen, and Saba Tahir. What does Saba Tahir write? Used to be Anne Rice, but she's dead now, so I won't be getting any more of her books. Never have a role. Good. I'm glad. Funny, my middle daughter, Ileana, she's actually working through the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings trilogy. She's on the Hobbit, Lord of the Ring, the Fellowship of the Ring. And then next she's going to do the second book in the trilogy. I can't remember the name of it. I'm so tired. And we're in the Ashes series in All My Rage. All right, I'll have to look that up. Hi, Emma. Okay, hi, Emma. How are you doing? My stream is just about ending. Yes, that's what I meant. 2 Towers. So tired. So tired. I need to down some coffee for sure. Yes, for 2 Towers and then Return the Key. So she read The Hobbit because she wanted to. And then she read The Fellowship of the Ring because she wanted to. And then she suggested the 2 Towers, the next 2 books in the trilogy, for her to do literature studies on it for school. And so that's what we'll be doing. Okay. So I am just about done with my stream. See, I'll link the playlist in the comments right here. And it's also down in the description. Also, links to all my books are down in the description. And as soon as I get copies of my books in the mail, supposedly tomorrow, even though they haven't shipped yet, I will be doing a video or a live stream showing off my Birdie books. I will be back on screen tomorrow. Yes, I go tomorrow. Yeah. I will be back on stream at 2 a.m. technically tomorrow, but just a few hours after midnight later on. So hopefully I'm a little bit more wide awake than I am now. Okay, where am I in the comments? Yes, playlist, here it is. Okay, so thanks again for sticking around while I did an impromptu trivia quiz time. Thanks for liking the stream. Thanks for subscribing to me. And I will catch you guys here at 2 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Central Time for a 2-hour stream. Okay, thanks again and have a wonderful day.